So when we just click on that, yep. See how it lights up? And click that over. See? Okay, so.
Oh wait, it got clicked
Yeah,
over.
hold on a minute.
Can you tell me when I need to slow down? Or...
You're okay.
Check, check.
Everyone's good?
We're good. Yeah.
Okay, check.
Wave chaser. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, check, check, check.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Was the tide coming in too? Oh, okay. But so on the turnaround, did you?
We're going to be live. We'll be good to go.
So I don't have
we good? We're good? All right, guys. This is the Broadcast Braddahs. Welcome to Vaa, California 2, here in Alameda Bay. Balmy day in the Bay, as Joe says. That's a good rhyme, huh?
We're gonna do it for the Bay, finally.
We're ready to start. They were kind enough to wait for us. We got a beach start going. About 50 paddlers, just shy of 50. Who? Oh.
Yeah, this is a historical day for paddling, especially up in the Bay. It's the
Huh?
first
Channel
live race.
74, Max. They're calling
First
you.
live canoe race in San Francisco Bay, so we're feeling pretty lucky.
Here we go.
We got a clean race start here, and it's also the first beach start, which is very exciting.
Yeah, this is awesome. I
Yeah.
love beach starts. So what's the strategy here, Joe? Walk us through what we're looking at race-wise, who's going where, how to manage the currents.
Yeah, so here we are in the Bay, right? There's always currents either going in or going out. Today it's gonna start to come in. It's pretty slack right now. We're at low tide, and the tide is kind of in the slack window. The strategy, I imagine, especially since there's not a lot of wind, is to get out, especially while we're in slack, and then if the current starts to come in, you wanna be in a pretty good position, to get out of the current. The sooner you can get out of the current, the better. So
Okay.
the sooner you get to the turnaround, which is Treasure Island
today.
the better.
So the course layout's going to be straight up to Treasure Island and then on our way back, correct?
Yeah, so we're gonna counterclockwise turn. It's gonna be one big left-hand turn around Yerba Buena and Treasure Island. So they're gonna be going under the Bay Bridge, the new span going kind of heading west,
Okay.
and then slightly under the old span heading back east. And then when they're heading back, they'll be most likely riding the current.
I think it's the first time we're going to see the ET today in the field. The new Phi canoe. A couple I saw up at the launch ramp. We got a 15-miler today. Looks like the sun's going to try and come out. Should be a beautiful day for a paddle.
Yeah, this is lately this week, from what we're hearing, it's been like early spring conditions, so balmy for Bay Area standards at least. Today, the marine layer decided to come back like it typically does.
Every morning, right?
So a lot of the traveling in paddlers, they're getting a typical winter day, typical Bay Area conditions.
Right.
Got that marine layer. But heck, if there's marine layer now, there could be a chance that it could break, and that means when it breaks, there's a slight breeze. So, there could. We were looking at the flags this morning. The winds are kind of coming out. The breeze is kind of coming out of the west.
Far off in the backdrop, you start to see the city coming out, huh?
The seals.
Yeah, and it kind of actually looks like San Francisco is. There's some sunlight out that direction. Got it.
Oh,
Okay.
some friendly neighbors here, huh, brother?
Friendly, unfriendly.
Yeah.
And just our luck, right? All the numbers are on the left side,
Right.
port side, standard.
We'll catch them on the way home, huh?
We'll catch them on the way home. Trying to see who we got eyes on. It looks like we got eyes on we're kind of hovering the back of the pack currently. But in frame, you got a Nav McNeil. She's to the inside on that gray Kamanu Composites Kaiva. And Nav's a big representation to Bay Area paddling on the Wahine side of things. It's great to see her.
You this morning we were talking about your dark horse.
Yeah, on the Wahine side of
Wahine,
things.
yep.
So my dark horse is Poppy. She's the junior Wahine. I think she's I don't know, 16, 17 years old. She's pretty young. And I'm looking forward to seeing how she's competing with, we got Sarah Donovan's out here.
Yep,
She
so
looked
they made
pretty,
the drive up.
She looked pretty good in the last V1 race in Newport, and she's fairly new to V1 paddling, but she's charging. She's putting in a lot of time, and then we got Joyce Lamb. She's out here. She's another bigger representation for Bay Area paddling for the Wahine side of things, and then Ari Lee, and then of course Teresa Wilson, which I believe that was her that we just. She was just got out of frame. She's in that orange Phi, and she's a really good. She's got a lot of skill paddling V1. She's a really good steerswoman.
All right, we can get out of here.
Hey Max, you want to go around the outside, please? Thank you.
Yeah, so we're kind of rounding the San Francisco Ferry. These guys are. These guys own the water out here, and you can kind of see the stern. You see this V1 right now. It's about to take it right on the face. The turbulence.
There's no speed limit here in the bay, right,
There's
Joe?
no speed limit.
So you get, I mean, some of these freighters are doing 15, 20 knots through here.
They will not stop for you either. Yeah, definitely had my fair share of playing chicken with container ships back in the day. Accidentally playing chicken, but definitely not intentional.
What aircraft carrier is this right here?
This is the Hornet.
Okay.
And this is actually going to be a landmark for the paddlers as they make their way back in. They're going to be kind of aiming for that radio tower. This will take them right into the break wall here in Alameda. So we got eyes on, so you got eyes on the Hornet, and then you can kind of see in the background Treasure Island or Yerba Buena is the first island. You kind of see that span, that kind of the new span of the bridge and the old span connects.
Okay.
So they're going to be kind of scaling the that part of the bridge, and they're going to be making
and this is the Bay Bridge, right?
The Bay Bridge,
right?
Correct. So yeah, it's going to be one big left turn. The current actually started to pour in, and the current starts to pour in. It pours in pretty quickly. You can kind of already see it, and so they're going to be fighting. You were talking about strategy earlier. The leaders like Danny and Will, they don't really know the course, but they're going to be leading the pack. Luckily, we do have a lead boat, so they'll be able to follow the lead boat. But I got my attention and thoughts on the Bay Area paddlers like Gapoos. My old buddy Dan Hammer, he's going to be in the mix there. I get the feeling that's going to be a fun race to follow. Is kind of that second pack. The guys that are kind of hovering in that like 3rd to 6th place range today. Exciting. I'm really looking forward to seeing how the outcome there. We got Gapoos, and he looked great the last race.
Yeah.
When he came down to Newport.
Kind of fun seeing these guys in their home turf a little bit,
Exactly. Yeah. That's why it's a very special day for us. It's a special day for me, especially to be able to come back, and it's a fun reunion. We got our one of our other Braddahs, Omar Manansala, on board with us too. He's going to be helping us out, and it's just great to catch up with him.
Was the coach of SFO?
Yeah, he's my old coach.
Yeah.
Old training buddy out here, and I got my other old training buddy Dan Hammer. He's out on the course. Of course, Ben McNeil. Him and Justin Boutel. They're organizing this race, so it's so great that we were able to expand the Vaa California series and bring
Right.
it out here to the Bay. We're finally get to do it for the Bay.
You've been waiting officially to do that for a long
yeah.
time, bro. Yeah. Yeah, beautiful morning. You know, I was worried about weather up here and all that kind of stuff because I know it can get pretty nautical, right?
Yeah, nautical too. Yeah, you know, the winter months, the winds are typically down. This is actually, I mean, we were kind of touching on it earlier. The weather was really nice earlier this week. Some of the best weather is this time of the year in the Bay, actually. So hence why we're able to bring it on. I think we got eyes on Ben right here. Actually, if you zoom in, that's
Yep.
as you like to refer
The
to
King of the North.
The King of the North.
I don't know if he loves or hates that, but it's too bad. It's stuck. It's over. No, it's amazing that Okolani hosts us today, and man, they took really good care of us yesterday, and
Yep.
had a great time visiting with all the guys. And their site's amazing. If you guys are ever up this way, you know, you give them a call, and they'll style you out pretty good.
I mean, how many canoe club sites that you know has got built-in kegs?
Right? He's got a full-on solar system for battery power, for the hose and everything. Yeah, I mean, he's got it dialed in real well, man.
Will and I were arm wrestling this morning of who's going to be the bartender, you know, at their site.
After.
Yeah, for the after party.
That's Sarah Donovan right there in frame. And that's Tahuitawa. Man, making an early push. She's doing really good.
You know, it is 15 miles. 15 miles. The first half is up current. So
what you're saying is you shouldn't take a marker early. You should run the course, right?
It just kind of depends on your level, right? Like if you know you're fast, you know you got the fitness. Yeah, maybe lead the pack, but you know, I mean, if I'm out there, you know, I don't really know the course. I think it's good to kind of tuck in behind paddlers a little bit, play conservative the first half,
right?
And then maybe empty the tank on the way back, knowing that you're going to have that current.
Here's another Newport native, new to V1, Matt Schubert, came up today.
Yeah, and like Sarah, right? He's fairly new to V1 paddling, but he's stoked on it, right?
Oh man,
he's putting in his
loves
time.
it, yeah.
And he's always out there in Newport Harbor.
Putting in miles, no doubt.
Yep.
Way on the inside, we got Rory, way on the inside there. The blue Tahuitawa. Looks like Guillaume in the red Phi, which would be right there. I don't know who's right behind him, but
And you know what, Braddahs, I'm starting to see some blue skies ahead. So, I think the sun is going to come out and play today.
it's feeling nice.
It's what time is it? Yeah, 10:22. So I imagine by noon we might have some blue skies. But that also could mean a breeze. So, man, if there's some surf. Texted with Danny earlier this week. He asked me if there was surf. I didn't think there was gonna be, but shoot, if there is some lick of wind, that could be pretty fun.
Well, he'll definitely take advantage of it, no doubt, you know.
Zoom in. So looks like here in this, we're kind of coming up on the top 10 here. I think we got eyes on. That's my old buddy Dan Hammer, looking pretty good. He's actually using our other buddy Mike Litter's all wood paddle. He's still using that thing, man. He's
slinging the lumber.
Yeah,
Slinging
man.
the lumber.
Shout out Mike Litter Oceancraft. If you really want a high-performing all-wooden paddle, hit up Mike Litter Oceancraft on Instagram. Make some beautiful quality, but high-performing all-wooden paddles.
And here goes the two young guys.
Yeah, Hammer's gonna have his hands full with, is that Lachlan behind him?
Yeah, that's Lachlan chomping at him.
And then, I like to kind of compare Dan Hammer's paddling style to Darian Hildreth, who is holding about a 3-boat length in front of him. Just quiet, strong, big paddlers, you know, big swing.
A lot of leverage there.
A lot of leverage. Darian, you know, he's always coming down from the Pacific Northwest. He's a great representation. I've never actually had a conversation with that guy. It'd be nice to chat with that Braddahs someday soon. And then here we are. We're coming up on the top 5. So this is what I was talking about earlier. So the places like 3 to 6, right?
Right.
We got eyes on 3 paddlers right there, deadlocked, right, for 4th. Looks like to the inside of us, man, my eyes can't see that far.
That's Kapoo's way on the inside there.
Yeah, Kapoo's on the inside, but I'm trying to identify who the white canoe is. That might be Finn.
Oh, yeah.
That might be Finn Martin, and he's my other dark horse.
Young guy, huh?
The big, yeah, 18 years old. Paul's son, man, I remember that kid when he was just a wee lad. And then, but what's interesting to me, actually, no, I'm sorry. Finn is actually ahead of this pack. Oh,
another group of 3 here.
There's another group of 3, and if I'm not mistaken, so Danny did what I thought when you asked the initial strategies to blast out. Danny's taking the full bore of the current. He's holding. Man, he's not messing around today. No. He was kind of talking about he didn't have the same. He didn't quite have the fitness early for the first V1 race. Looks like he's got some fitness today.
Man, he's looking fast.
Yeah, he's looking pretty fast. So he's gonna get first to the. I think his strategy is to get first to the turnaround.
So I'm gonna back it out a little bit here. You can see kind of the seawall here of the outside of Alameda Island. So when they hit this corner up here, they're gonna get the full brunt of the tide, huh?
Correct. Yeah, so, and they have to slightly take it to the right. So that's gonna be pretty interesting with the V1 because they're gonna be taking current to the nose kind of at like their 11 o'clock.
Right.
But man, yeah, Finn's holding 2nd place. So that was my dark horse today. I was telling you this morning, he was my dark horse off camera. It's very early, right, in this 15-mile race. Looks like Will is playing conservative.
Yep.
I think Will's gonna play the smart, kind of save it for the way back. You know, I think he's gonna kind of sniff out where the boys are taking him in the course.
Yeah. And
kind of where Danny's gonna take it on the way back. Do we know who that orange Ama is on the inside?
I was just gonna ask that. I wonder who that is in there.
You know what? That might be the kind. Braddahs from the Big Island Junior Vaa, Nathan Roszowski.
Nathan?
That could be Nathan.
Yeah. Well, we'll get a closer look here on the corner. Man, I love this backdrops, man. Such a different, you know. Yeah, different, I love seeing it. Yeah, it's so cool.
It's, you know, we like to talk about technical courses. Today's a pretty technical course, especially the first half, going up current. There's gonna be a lot of nicks and crannies. On the way back, it's gonna be like, all right, just take your line. You're gonna have current on the way back. Just don't miss the jetty. That's the big. It's kind of like landing. They're gonna be aiming for the aircraft carrier. It's kind of like landing the plane on the aircraft carrier. Just don't miss the jetty. But like we were saying earlier, they're gonna have a lead boat, thankfully. But yeah, first place right now, we got eyes on Danny Ching. And I think we should maybe hang out here on the point. Yeah, Max. Shout out to our boat captain, Max, leading us today in different waters.
New territories.
New territory.
Yeah, right on, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the camera's not going to do this justice, but they're going to be seeing some current here in a minute. They're going to take it right on the right. Starboard side. Danny looking good as expected, huh, Braddahs?
Yeah, he is. He's looking pretty fit. I mean, for him to punch out this far, this early.
Get into his big wheels right now, you know, he's just,
Yeah. But I'm very impressed with Finn Martin right now, who's holding second. He's, as Josh Creighton would say, very, very cheeky start. Shout out to the Creightons. Miss that family.
Yeah, I miss him. His canoe's here though, so he's kind of here in spirit.
Yeah, that's right. I think Judson's out here too.
Yeah.
I have not identified the strawberry Viking yet. Haven't had eyes on him yet.
We'll see him soon here.
Oh, you know what? I think I see him. He's on the inside. He's running in fifth
Place
currently.
there? Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, we can get closer. Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah, he's looking great.
Yeah. How old is Finn?
I want to say Finn is 18.
Wow. Making a statement here this morning, huh?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? That's Davin actually brought it in the orange Ama.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's Davin. Okay, so and then we got Will running fourth.
Watch that computer.
Big,
He's on
big weights.
Watch that computer.
Yeah, that's a standard. Look at that. That's a standard San Francisco Bay boat wake, brother.
Yeah.
These guys are gonna.
Oh, Will, you better get on it.
Oh, Danny's stoked.
Yeah, man.
Nah, he's got to come across it.
Uh-oh, Will's gonna.
Hey, Will, how does that 50 degrees splash feel? Woo! A little refreshing.
Look at Joseph taking it inside tight there.
Or if you take it inside, you can kind of catch the refraction right off the jetty.
That's Nathan on the white fi.
Yeah. Okay, so top was that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we got top 7. Danny, Finn Martin. It was Davin Ing, I want to say his last name. Running third. And then Will, to my surprise, is running fourth. But hey, it's a long race.
Yeah, he's
playing conservative. There, yeah. And then here's that kind of next pack, bordering the top 10. We got Dan Hammer, Lachlan Hughes. Dan's pulling a bunch of the Southern California kids.
Carter and Earl.
And Uncle Earl.
Yeah, Uncle. Our favorite Pinoy.
And then we got Guillaume, the French assassin. And then who's that brought on the turquoise?
I don't know.
The Santa Cruz paddler, according to my correspondent. And then this looks like the kind of, his name starts with an L. Why is it escaping me? Lauren, thank you.
Okay.
Lot of smiles, right?
So far.
A lot of these paddlers, they're. It's good to see the SoCal and Northern California.
Yeah, about a 50-50 split mix.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, right? Yeah, that's great. I mean, it is the California series, right? So it's just good to see all of California out here. Can you zoom in a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so we got, is that Skylar and the Tiger inside of us? And then Chauncey Cody to the outside of him. And then our first place Wahine right now, Sarah, sporting the Stingray, quick blade paddles.
Shout out to Jim Terrell.
Train hard, go fast, have fun.
That's right. Oh, bro, that guy's got gold.
Yeah, man.
Color.
That Alma looks great. Oh, that's Mike?
Lee, yeah.
Oh, Mike, you bit my color, huh? You bit my color scheme, huh, Mike? I mean, I guess if you're the Ozone rep, you do whatever you like. Yeah, if you need a canoe out in Northern California, hit up Mike Lee. I forgot his Instagram handle, but he's our Ozone rep. And then we got Joyce.
Joyce second Wahine.
Second Wahine, sporting the ET, the 5 ET.
I took a look at that this morning. It's definitely a smaller volume canoe.
Shorter, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
And narrower.
Yeah.
There's no way I fit in that one. No way.
Yeah. And then yeah, we got the rest of the pack, kind of the second half of the group, if you will.
Oh, that's Trevor right there from Hano Hano. Came all the way from San Diego, bro.
Whew.
Long one.
Yeah, that's pretty much Mexico, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
We're gonna coin him as our international paddler then. You know,
Yep.
if you're coming near Mexico, yeah. Okay, so third place, right? So top three wahine. So this is Ari Lee. She's our third place wahine again in the ET, also sporting the Stingray. It's good to see that paddle up here too. Yeah, so Sarah Donovan won. She's holding, how far of a lead would you say over Joyce?
2 minutes maybe.
Okay. Yeah, so
Pretty big opening.
she had a great start. Hopefully not too cheeky of a start. She had a bit of a cheeky start. Oh, okay, we got our first junior wahine. Poppy, also sporting the Mike Litter Oceancraft all-wood paddle. Hit up my guy Mike. Look how beautiful that paddle is. And it's not just a beautiful paddle. It's high performing, very light.
Oh, it's gonna clear up nice today.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
What do you think? Should we think about heading back up?
Yeah.
Let's follow Poppy.
Okay.
Let's
You want to run, Poppy?
yeah, let's.
We're gonna capture the rest of the pack and then advance up. So
Okay.
4 minutes.
You know, what if we follow the junior paddler Poppy a little bit? Let's get some movement going. I think, because I think that they might get too far ahead. I mean,
Yeah, we
I
want
guess
to catch them on the island.
We can go as fast as we want, I guess, but I just don't want to go too fast for the. Okay.
Okay. We had some equipment management issues today. Trying to get some photos in of the group. We had a support boat go down, which is normal operated procedure, I'm sure. It happens. Wow, look at that. Look at this skyline, bro. Unreal.
Yeah, man. Can you believe I used to live there for 14 years?
Wow.
Yep, one of the best cities in the world. I don't care what the national media says.
You don't follow the poop plotter?
Nah, man.
Still beautiful out.
So think about how special this weekend is, right? You got Winter Olympics opening ceremonies.
Right.
Super Bowl Sundays is here in the Bay. Super Bowl Sundays tomorrow.
Yep.
Vaa, California, Series 2 or
Yep.
Series 4, Race 2. That's right. We're gonna share the same sentence as those three big
That's right.
international events.
Wow,
Yeah.
from here you can see they opened up pretty good.
They did, right? And that's the beauty of the V1. Unlike typical OC1 races, it's guys and girls are all over each other, right?
Right.
Following the draft train. On a V1 race, especially in the San Francisco Bay, you got a lot of currents, you got a lot of moving water. It's, you know, if you're a little too on another paddler, you might swivel out, you might lose control. So it's really testing your skill set as a paddler in waters like today.
Especially how the tide moves around these islands, right?
The camera's not gonna pick it up, right? But you really feel it when you're in a canoe, especially a V1.
Man. So we're gonna go around. It's what's the island called again? I know they call it Treasure Island, but
Excuse me. So the original name is, was it Yerba Linda, right? Or Buena? But wasn't San Francisco originally called Yerba Buena? Oh, Yerba Linda's another city. I think it is just Yerba Buena.
Yerba Buena.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Yerba Buena Island. That's the original.
Okay.
But there's Treasure Island and there's Yerba Buena
Where
Island.
the bridge goes through.
Right, exactly, right next to it. So, and Yerba Buena, you know what Yerba Buena means, right?
No.
Good grass?
Weren't you stationed at Treasure Island?
No, I was stationed in Alameda Island, the island that we're just leaving now. That's what brought me to the bay from Hawaii out of high school.
How long did you live on the cutter?
Just a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you actually stay on the cutter, right?
Oh, yeah.
There's no like barracks out on the land that you stay on.
There was. I was there for a little bit too.
Okay.
But yeah, I was mostly on the cutter. Got a lot of water time.
Yeah.
I get a lot of water time in my sleep. As we're motoring up, I just got a message from our old friend Hep. He said to let Ben know. He said, and it's funny that I haven't used this. We're talking about Yerba Buena, and he says to tell Ben, "Porque te quiero." That's an inside joke. Shout out to Hep Ingham.
Yeah.
We crashed at his place in Berkeley last night.
Thank you, Hep. Appreciate it.
But yeah, so in the summer months, man, this is just all white capped out here.
Really?
Yeah, it is just
A lot of sheep on the field, huh? On
oh
grazing,
yes.
yeah?
Yeah, it's I used to do runs from our site at SFOCC, which is near the Golden Gate Bridge. So if the winds are blowing, it had a little bit of north into it, it would angle perfectly, like a northwest wind, it would angle perfectly all the way to Encino, all the way to Okalani's site. So I used to, it looks like there's some north in it today, actually. Yeah, you can kind of see the ground swell, and that, yeah, they're gonna be, it's gonna be pretty fun, actually, I think, coming back, because they're gonna have current too.
Yeah.
But yeah, good fun, man. I used to downwind all the way to Okalani's site and leave my canoe there at their site, and then Ben McNeil, he would take me back to the BART station, so I would catch the BART back home, back to the city. I'd bring a dry bag for extra clothes. You know, and the bummer is, you know, it's not like I'm bringing a full-on outfit on my canoe, so I had to have a minimal outfit, so I'd have to wear slippers. So I'd be freezing walking home in the city with my slippers on at like 9 o'clock at night.
Everyone giving you side eye?
Excuse me.
Like, look at this Hawaiian, Brian.
Now it's kind of normal, right? There's a lot of bum activity in the city.
Yeah.
So we were talking about ferries, right? Coming across. We got our first ferry coming across the course right now from our port side here. Kind of see it towards the city. So this is going to be pretty interesting. So
because this guy's not going to stop.
He's not going to stop. But yeah, he's gonna be coming across, heading towards Alameda.
Should be making a right turn on the red marker, the ferry.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Omar just told us that he's gonna make a right turn around that that buoy.
Okay.
So I think they'll be fine. So it's not that buoy then.
No.
Okay.
That's the channel, yeah.
Got it. Okay. And they're pretty clear of that. So.
Oh yeah.
But they could be getting a rogue wake.
Yeah.
Kind of coming.
Especially
from their,
these guys down here. Yeah.
Yeah, from their port side, kind of like what we saw earlier.
We're probably gonna take a good wake on the nose too here in a minute.
Oh, maybe not. Dog is going all the way.
Yeah, no, it looks like he's coming across. He's coming across. Yeah, you wanna get this? Looks like. And is that Ben McNeil? Is that our race organizer that's kind of in the...
No, that's Capoose.
Oh, Capoose, okay. Yeah, this guy is humming through.
Well, there's a good gap there, thank goodness.
And that right there is a friendly reminder that you are not in Southern California anymore.
This is not Newport Harbor.
This is not Newport Harbor.
Yeah.
Look at it, as we just... That's a nice piece of driftwood. I don't know if the camera picked that up, but...
So
Yeah,
what,
that
Brian?
guy came
You guys contend with those all the time up here, huh?
We don't contend with them, but yeah,
Yeah.
we just roll over and take it.
Oh yeah, he's turning down there. Yeah.
Okay.
See it?
Yeah, he's kind of going on the back side of the Alameda. But yeah, we're coming up on our leaders, coming up on our top 7, 8. Danny is still crushing right now.
Oh, yeah.
Danny didn't even get any of that weight, so he's gonna extend his lead even further.
Hold on, Isano.
Watch the camera. or
Watch the camera.
computer. We're good.
Yeah, good. So right now, Will's chasing down this other side of this wake right here.
Yeah. Yeah, and Will is he's kind of got the upper hand now, right? Like Finn was leading it.
Well, I know you kind of gave Will a little insight to stay inside the island a little
Correct,
bit,
yeah.
and let it shadow him a little. So looks like he's taking your advice.
Yeah, I get the sense that, yeah, like we were touching on this earlier. Oh wow, did I just see David hitting some bumps? Look at this.
Yeah.
They got some action right now. Yeah, they are surfing.
Oh yeah. Well, they got it against the tide, so it's
Yeah.
stacking up a little bit. Yep. Oh yeah, they're on the move here.
Shout out to the Bay Area boys right now. We got Finn and David running with Will, but Will looks very relaxed.
Calm,
Yeah.
very calm. Yeah, he's
he's
not worried about it right now. I see no one took my advice at Okolani.
What was your advice?
My advice was someone should just pay someone to cut across the start line and just wipe out all the leaders early, and then let someone go through.
I mean, shoot, man, we were open for business. We could have done that.
Could have.
We gotta pay for our trip up here somehow.
Well, you know, shout out to Kel for the little bit of gas money we got for.
Yeah.
Man, appreciate that, Kel. Yep.
Yeah, and if we're doing shout outs, I just want to give another shout out to Jim Terrell
Yep.
at Quick Blade. Train hard, go fast, have fun. It's good to see a couple Stingray paddles out here.
Yeah.
The top Wahines are sporting it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
Will, it's funny, every time we roll up on Will, he's got something, he's got a goo or some sort of nutrition in his mouth.
Or he's drinking. Yep.
Yeah, he's drinking. But yeah, Finn is just charging right now.
Yeah, man.
He's
He
so
looks
young,
good. Yeah.
cheeky, right?
Yeah.
But yeah,
Big frame,
I'm
bro.
so
Big
glad
frame.
my dark horse pick is holding up so far. But to my surprise, David's looking great. And then behind them, you got the Strawberry Viking and Nathan
Yeah.
Gorchowski.
Good job, boys.
Shout out to Big Island Junior Vaa. That Braddahs must be pretty cold right now.
Brother, you weren't kidding about. I was like, I'll be fine. I'm so
Yeah,
glad I
no,
wore
it's
long
cold. Yeah,
sleeves,
yeah.
bro. It's so cold.
Well, the camera's not picking it up. Justin is still sporting his board shorts and his slippers, and I was like, bro, are you gonna jump on the boat like this? But yeah, he's wearing some other layers on the top, like, which I think is helping. But yeah, the Sea Bear, he still runs warm. He's from the mountains after all.
Here's our leader. Probably about what? 45 seconds, 30, 40,
more, especially with
minute?
the current.
Minute now? Yeah.
Nah, Danny's holding. This is a closer to a 2-minute lead over the field. And you know what? When he goes down current, that's gonna open up.
Yeah.
Him and Will, they took a quick trip this morning. They flew in,
And they're gonna fly right back out.
fly out. Business trip, as they like to say.
Yeah. Looking good on that 404 to Huruta.
And you know what? So we can kind of tell just from this vantage point. You know, we're kind of chatting with Will. I was telling him, hey man, when you're coming up on the island, you know, when if Danny's in the lead, take the inside line. Use the island as a current shield.
Right.
and you can kind of see the Bay Area boys. They're doing the same,
yeah.
right? So they're slightly inside of Danny, right? Trying to get any sort of advantage coming up current, but they're flying still.
Bro, I am impressed with this young Braddahs right here, man.
Yeah.
The first time I've seen him actually paddle. I know we've talked about him before, but it's the first
this
time I've
is
seen
a
him on the
great
water.
shot with the backdrop. And
Yeah.
when we go around the island, it's that backdrop is just going to get even more beautiful because it will be closer to the skyline. Yeah, we got Judd and Nathan. So yeah, that's our top.
Look at that backdrop, guys.
Top 5,
Beautiful.
6.
Eesh. Yeah, our top 6.
Top 6.
Yep. You got Capoose and Darian.
And maybe Capoose is kind of playing conservative a little bit. He's gonna perhaps open it up going down current. He came out swinging in the last.
Yeah, he did. He took a
V1
marker
race.
early.
Yeah, he and you had Brent and Terao kind of walk down on him.
Right, in the flat.
Yep. Flat up current.
Yeah.
And so behind Darian, right? So we got eyes on Darian. There's another big gap. So we're looking at like another close to 2-minute gap.
My goal is always
Okay. We're gonna power up here a little bit. Are we gonna get to see the gate? Maybe.
The Golden Gate? We'll be able to see it. I don't know if the
Not in all its glory though, huh?
yeah. I mean, we could zoom in on it, but we'll mostly be playing around the Bay Bridge.
Right.
So from the Bay Bridge to the Golden Gate is about 5 miles.
5 miles.
Yeah. So
Holy
Omar
smokes.
used to set up our time trials. We used to do 10-mile time trials.
10
Yeah,
miles?
bruh. We used to do 10-mile time trials from SFO around the south span of the Bay Bridge and back. And it was always like luck of the draw. Like the tide either could be coming in or going out, but 9 times out of 10 the wind would be picking up, so you'd be fighting wind on the
Wow.
way back.
Crazy. So you grind them to death, huh, Omar?
That's how it feels so good, though.
So, and Omar, what I loved about paddling with Omar and the guys at SFO and the guys at Okalani, a lot of these paddlers here in the Bay, you gotta really love to paddle. The conditions are rough, they're gritty, they're cold.
Cold. Yeah.
There's not a lot of launch points. It's not a very convenient place to paddle. Ben, over the years, he created that kind of convenience. He created like their canoe club site at Okalani is just
It's unreal.
world class.
Yeah.
So he really tried to make it as convenient and great for launching as much as possible. But yeah, so if you're paddling in the Bay, you really love to paddle, and here we are now. I love paddling so much that I came all this way up here to call this race with you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't miss this one.
It's a pleasure, brother, to be here with you. I'll tell you.
But yeah, Omar, Omar's with us today. He's really special in my paddling development up here. I've always loved paddling, but he really reinforced that love for me. The Bay Area, the San Francisco Bay is a very unforgiving place to paddle.
Yeah. So whenever you're in the water up here, safety is very real,
Safety's
right?
huge, and yeah, so
Not like Newport. Sometimes we just go in Newport and not even pay
a
attention
lot of us,
to it.
yeah,
You know?
it's a friendly reminder, right? So your guard is always up.
Right,
here.
right.
And Omar really instilled that in us. He couldn't stress it enough. And this is a great shot of we got
back
Danny.
around a tiny bit,
He's coming. He's going under the new span of the Bay Bridge.
Oh, this is the new. I
yeah.
haven't
So
seen
if you
it.
pan
Yeah,
out,
I
you
will.
zoom
Yep.
out. So I know you're not a big basketball fan, but the Golden State Warriors,
This is it.
their team logo, it's basically It's drawn up from that tower that we're looking at.
Right. Okay.
This is a major project back in the day. A lot of money went into making the new tower of the Bay Bridge.
Old base of the old bridge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? So far, Brad, this is one of my favorite broadcasts we've done. You know why?
Why?
Because I don't even have to talk, Brad. You just talk about the whole thing. I love it. I love it. Local, what do you call it? Local knowledge.
Tour guide.
Yeah, local knowledge.
No, it's great. It's great to be here. Actually, so if you zoom in on Danny, you'll see the Golden Gate, the south.
Oh, the
tower.
Yeah. Okay.
You see that?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's picking it up.
Oh, right there. Right there, kind of hiding back there behind all those cranes. Yep.
So we'll get a cleaner peek at it when we start rounding the island, but.
Oops, let me back that out.
Oh, really?
Man, Danny got here at a really good time.
Yeah. So from the
Fine,
bridge up
yeah.
around the island, how many, we still got, a mile and a half before he makes a turn around, or?
What do you think? Oh, yeah, roughly a mile and a half.
Man, those guys are making some real
I know you like to say local knowledge, but I to be honest, I didn't spend a lot of time paddling out here in the East Bay, especially going around TI. And we used to kind of back in the day, Omar. But I used to mostly play outside the Golden Gate in like open ocean conditions. That's where you're
spooky going up that way, yeah?
I mean, it's just fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, you gotta definitely keep your guard up. The current is even stronger out there.
So it looks like Will and Finn here are making a
Yeah,
little bit
Will
of a
and
move.
Finn
Huh?
and yeah, Davin's kind of stumbling a little bit. He just kind of looking at his tempo, his cadence.
Oops, let me back it out.
But yeah, they're probably feeling the current. Anytime you're going under a bridge, you can actually kind of see it. The waterway tends to kind of funnel a little bit, right?
Right.
And Will's smart to take the inside of Finn, knowing that it's going to be left turns, but yeah, any sort of
so wild.
yeah, it's great to be under here. Actually,
Yeah, it's cool.
I don't remember the last time I've been under the new span.
Last time I was up here, they were just putting in the pylons for the new span.
Yeah.
It was still the old bridge. That's been that long. I've been up
Braddahs,
here a
can
long
you
time.
zoom in a little bit too
Yeah, where to?
on Davin and the blue shirt? That's Nathan. So Nathan actually is making a move. Junior, he kind of broke free from Judd a little bit, and he's his youthful colors are starting to show here.
Play out.
So you got the two juniors, man, Finn and Nathan, man. Yeah, he really is. Yeah, Judd and Joe Gapoose, they're kind of in that like no man's land. We always like
Right.
to say when you don't really have a running mate to kind of pull you along, especially up current.
Right.
And so that was a pretty wise move on Nathan to kind of push up to this pack, because once they round the island, once they start heading back, man, it's good. You're gonna start to see speeds like 8, probably. Danny's gonna be scratching 9. I want to check that guy's Garmin data after.
What was this, military base?
There's a Coast Guard base.
Coast Guard base.
Right around here, yep.
Oh, okay.
So back in the day when they were doing the construction for the new span, we couldn't get too close to the going around this island. So we would launch from SFO, from San Francisco. And we, as we're talking about going around the island, you want to kind of hug and stay out of the current. We couldn't hug it too close because of the construction. Sometimes they wouldn't even let us go around, and we would find out when we get there, oh damn, we got to go back the same way we came. Dude, Omar used to take us on some paddling adventures, man, back in the day. Got eyes on the pyramid.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Transamerica building. Yep. And to the right, you see Coit Tower.
Yep. Wow, what a beautiful backdrop. I love it.
So we're here now at Treasure Island. Treasure Island has got this crazy big development. You know, San Francisco is pretty dense in population, right? So a lot of that population is going to start to spill out here in Treasure Island. So it's
Oh,
a
so that's what they're
major
doing out here?
project.
Got
Yeah,
it.
that's what you can kind of see all the dirt mounds.
Yeah.
So in a few years' time, there's gonna be a lot of real estate out here.
Man, Dan is putting in work.
He is, but you know what's great? That pack that we were just following, they can really work together, you know, like
To pull themselves
so
up?
I know you got eyes on Danny, but
Yeah.
I got eyes on Will.
Okay.
And Will is making a move. He's pulling the boys now. I think he knows, all right, that's the big point that we're gonna turn around. So if they can kind of stick together, run with each other, they could slowly gain on Danny here in this last up current bit.
Yeah, you can really see Will turning it on right now.
Yeah. And you know, we might be actually giving them some wake here. They might get our residuals.
That's okay.
You know, I never realized Treasure Island had all these palm trees. They plant these or not? They kind of
I
just.
think these are new.
These are new for the new development. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of interesting to see some palm trees on TI.
They got those new homes over there.
Got it. Okay.
Man, it's so deceiving because when we turn the corner back there by the jetty, you see the island. You just think, oh, they're gonna go just underneath, turn and come back, but
It's
a couple
big,
of miles
yeah,
still.
it's a big span.
So
Yeah.
crazy.
And this is where the likes of Davin, Finn, Gapoose. Actually, Gapoose he's kind of sneaky. He could be the ninja in the back, kind of tucking into these nooks and crannies. Like this is a pretty.
Bouncing his way up.
You know, like we like to talk in cinema, like the second act.
Yeah.
This is kind of the second act here, going around the island. So this is where it gets pretty technical. That's why you gotta love how Danny's approach is like. Nah, I'm just
Gonna open it up right away.
Just gonna open it up,
Throttle everybody.
throttle it. Yeah.
Yep.
He's got the lead boat, right? That's his.
Yeah.
That's his marker.
And we're just about to make the final turn here.
You know what's interesting about today's course? We're technically going through 2 California counties.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, so San Francisco County is its own county.
Okay.
And I think the Bay Bridge is the marker. So I think once you leave Bay Bridge, you're technically in San Francisco County.
All right.
Although, I don't know, are we kind of touching Marin County too, Omar? So we might be kind of touching Marin County. I guess it's...
More kind of
More-
Angel Island.
Yeah, Angel Island is Marin County, but kind of like race 3, right? You go from LA County to Orange County.
Right.
Yeah, Max, should we try to get closer so we can get a good shot on him?
Sailboat over there.
Okay.
What happened, bro? Pirates got it?
Right, yeah.
You know, Danny back in the day, weight chaser. I'm kind of familiar with all
Yeah. Omar was just saying that the old OC1 race series that we used to have up here, Wave Chaser. Those are the good old days, man. It was just downwind races on your OC1. But Danny, Will came up one or a couple times when he was a junior. But so Danny's somewhat familiar with paddling up here.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, that sunken sailboat. Well, I wonder if that boat's, if you told me the name of that boat was Icarus, I'd believe you.
Is Danny gonna go inside? He's gonna run the inside or no? We'll see.
Oh, he doesn't have a rudder.
No, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, it looks like there's about 20 yards. Yeah, he's going inside
He's
of
going
it.
inside. Yeah. It ain't stopping him.
We're gonna make this interesting, Danny Ching. I mean, yeah, he's that sailboat is pretty far off.
Yeah. Can you imagine if he got hung up though?
That would make it very interesting.
Oh yeah, for sure.
What's great is we're in a little thermal pocket
like
here.
a little pocket,
A little.
You can feel
it's,
it.
it's warmer.
Temperature rise up, yeah.
That's great. Kind of out of the wind a little bit.
Oh, it's gonna be a nice shot of Alcatraz and the gate here in a minute.
And then as Danny goes by us, let's pan towards the back. Let's see. Let's kind of show everyone just how far of a lead he's holding, especially with that beautiful bay bridge in the backdrop. But yeah, he opened it up, Braddahs.
Yeah, he did.
So like, I know the boys, they tucked in, but geez.
So did Danny.
Yeah.
He obviously overheard your conversation with Will.
What was funny, and Will was like, hey, sorry, don't listen. Oh, you can see the current coming off the
See if we can get a little of that.
this jetty that we're gonna. So Danny's in the eddy right now. But this left turn is gonna be pretty interesting.
Wow. And this is not a heavy tide, you guys said,
it's
right?
a 3-foot swing.
But Braddahs, look at that.
Yeah.
Smoking. Oh, he's gonna hit a brick wall right here. It looks like it. Okay, guys. I'm gonna get Danny Ching right here.
And it's a pretty hard left turn. All right, it's not a, yeah, you can kind of already see him adjusting. It's a 90 degree turn, I should say.
Here comes the shot. Alcatraz in the gate. And Danny. Awesome. Man, it's so cool. I love it. Bro, I'm just all smiles, man. It's so cool.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
It's a beautiful place to paddle. Especially this time of the year. You know, winds are down.
So this one, those sections, you could be 2 feet off the rock. 2-3 feet, that's totally different.
Yeah, Omar just brought up a really good point, and that's how it was back in the day. You could be 2-3 feet off the rock, or 2-3 feet off your opponent, and you're in completely different water.
Wow.
So this is going to be a bottleneck for this pack. So, there's a chance that one of them could end up in our lap here. That's how strong the current is.
Yeah, you can see it.
Yeah.
It's amazing. So if you're Will right now, you're pushing really hard to hit this corner, right? Ahead of everybody?
Yeah.
Because you don't want to get it caught up in the mix.
Correct.
Right.
And what's great is he has about a boat and a half clearance, so, he's highly skilled, right?
I think he sees it. I'm sure he's seeing it right now going, uh-oh.
Yeah. Him and Nathan definitely made a move. Wow. Impressive. And this is how I was thinking the top 3 was going to be was Danny, Will, and Nathan.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a feeling the likes of Finn, Gapoos, Davin's definitely. Here we go. This is a big turn. But boys looking good.
Holy smokes.
Yeah. Yeah, Finn is
Oh,
gonna.
no!
Yeah, and then
Yes.
look at David tuck on the inside. Yeah, Kern's no joke. But yeah, check out Will on the inside, man.
Yep.
Will was smooth criminal around that.
Yeah, he tucked it tight.
Yeah.
Finn had it.
But Finn made a great recovery. He's got the inside. If I'm Nathan, you definitely want to go towards Will.
Right
You
now.
want to do that right now. Yeah.
You
'Cause
don't
right
want to
here,
be, you don't want to be outside
You are
here.
you're getting the current from San
All
Francisco
par-
Bay and is at Richardson Bay, right? It
All
all kind of
converging.
converges
Yeah.
here.
Richardson and Cemetery Channel.
Okay.
Yeah. Here we go. Strawberry Viking.
Yeah, Judson.
Judson's like, I don't know if I want to paddle here again.
Hey man, he made the
Yeah.
drive out here. Him and Ash, they towed a bunch of canoes or hauled a bunch of canoes.
Oh yeah, he came loaded yesterday.
Yeah. Good hanging out with that guy.
Oh
yesterday.
yeah.
We'll do these two. I know we'll race up for that time. Here's a good shot of the current.
You're good, Omar. You're good. Yeah.
So we got Gapoos here. You got to think he's probably thinking about making a move right now, around this point, right?
If you
He
can
knows
get it
these
to turn,
waters.
yep.
Yeah. Should we just give him a little wake? That'll be convenient
Help
for
him out,
right?
yeah.
Just
No,
that's
good.
probably a good thing. Kind of alleviate some of the current for
Sorry
him a
guys,
little
we're,
bit.
yep.
Just break the. He looked. Yeah, that was a good turn for him.
Okay, we're gonna shoot up to the next turn.
Copy.
Cool.
Hold tight.
Yeah, so we're gonna. Hey, we got action. I'm glad that like I was thinking the battle for kind of that. Actually, I thought it was gonna be the battle for 3rd to 6th.
Yeah.
But it looks like it's the battle for second right
Second,
now,
yeah.
which is great.
These boys are pushing. Judd actually is kind of pushing on him a little bit too.
Yeah. I mean, it's a longer
Long,
race,
yeah.
right? 15 miles.
Well, I kind of feel like whoever saved enough gas on the turn here to go back downhill, like
Yeah.
you said, they're gonna make money coming around this corner right here.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is that second act that we're talking about, right?
Yep.
You just fought current, and the current got even stronger when you got here, and now you're making some technical turns. You feel that a little bit more on your joints,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Especially
yeah.
when you're fatigued. But this is where a lot of competitors can make their moves.
Man, look at that skyline. Unreal.
Yeah, man.
Woo.
They don't let us do that anymore.
Oh man, wow, what? Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. And then Max, I'm thinking on the way when we get around this point, can we take their port side?
What's that?
Can we take their port side when we get on the? Yeah.
That's what we're trying to do. That's why I raised
Copy.
it up.
Thank you.
We want to try to get Alcatraz to the bridge in the background.
Yeah. So this is where it gets technical for the media boat. We're gonna try to
Try and make some moves here.
Yeah, make some moves. Take the inside of the of our competitors just to get a. We're gonna do it for the gram, as they say.
Yeah.
We're gonna do it just for the beauty of the shots. Yeah, you got a gap here now. You can punch it so we can get Danny maybe. And a little bit of wash for them is probably
Yeah,
not
they'll be
that bad.
fine.
They'll be
Yep, they'll be fine. They want it, actually.
So we're about 100 yards. Do we want to catch up to him or no?
You want to go to this corner?
I was thinking we catch up to Danny and then
him in the
kinda,
backdrop?
Yeah, and then kind of stay back. And you know what we could do? We could hang out here for
sit and,
let most of the pack come by.
Yep. And
then we could blast it coming
Yep.
back in,
Yep.
catch the finish.
It's kind of the beauty of this, of what we do. We don't have a
Right.
plan. We just do it.
We had a plan. This
Well,
is,
you know
this
what I
was
mean.
kind of what we were thinking
Yeah.
about doing. But thanks, Max.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a nice shot. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
First place, Danny Ching. Looking good.
Perfect.
And so is that view.
Oh man, so cool. Danny Ching once again making it look easy. For all the bay to see. Yep. Have you guys ever, I don't know this, but have you guys ever lost a paddler up here? No?
Nope.
Right on. Right on.
Never
Yep.
lost a paddler out here.
Try not to go outside when the tide's going up.
Oh, really? We'll just take you.
Lost my slippers once.
Wow, beautiful.
Couple water
skyline.
bottles maybe.
Here, switch me seats real quick so
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
get
yeah.
the camera right here. Thank you.
Try this amplified point.
Oh, because it kind of squeezes it, huh? Well, while we wait for the other group to come up here, let's get a little bit of Alcatraz.
So there's probably a little bit of a current reverb right off the TI, but Danny for the most part is probably feeling the current with him. So he's gonna be flying.
Wow, that's so cool.
Huh. Very good.
So what, Braddahs? You swim? You swam from that island before?
Yeah. 2 or 3 times
For
the Escape from
triathlon?
Alcatraz try. Yeah.
You know, there's big sharks in this water.
Nah, man, never saw one.
You never heard the music first?
Nah. It's a great swim, especially if you get a good tide day.
Oh, how cool would it be to get the gate in the sun here in a minute? Isana, we're doing good?
Yeah. So Braddahs, if you pan
Which way?
back towards the boys, so you see how now they're all kind of taking their own line.
Right.
Will is hugging the left side, but you notice the
Boys are going wide.
the Bay Area boys,
Yeah.
they're going wide, so they're getting into the current, the current down the middle.
Going for deep water.
Will's not taking my advice.
Will's got to look to his right.
Yeah,
See,
but
he's getting up.
yeah, it'll. Finn is the furthest wide. These guys, they know the water the most. So, the last time I came down and race, or came up to race for the Halloween race that Okalani hosts, this is exactly what I did to Nome.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we hit the turnaround and he was ahead of me and I stayed wide and I caught him and we had this toe-to-toe sprint. He still ended up getting me, but you can really make up a lot of ground if you take the right line, I should say.
That was Will yelling, "Damn kids. They won't let them go."
Hey, Will, those damn kids are taking the outside line.
He's like, huh? Uh-oh.
Yeah, you can even see Omar, we just saw it at the same time. You can see the current line.
Yeah.
Actually. So David and Finn right now, they're towards the back, but there's a slight current line and they know current always wins.
Yep.
Current will beat Danny Ching.
Wow, they did take a really far out line, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, they know. And you gotta think Gapoos is going to do the same. Judd really opened up on Gapoos.
Yeah. Oh, what a nice shot there, Judd. Surprised no one's busted out the famous Sean Connery line yet.
What is it? Oh, from the Rock?
Welcome to the Rock.
Welcome to the Rock.
I just saw you and Stephanie called, so.
Oh man, what a beautiful
Judson
shot.
Gray.
Yep. Look at that.
Oh yeah, I'm on 73, but out here.
Sun's starting to pop out, starting to get some depth in the skyline a little bit, you know.
I just realized the Strawberry Vikings got a red Alma too.
That's Josh Creighton's canoe.
Yeah.
Unreal, bro. Ooh, love it. Thanks again for joining us, guys. This is Vaa California Series Race 2.
Doing it for the Bay. Live from Yerba Buena Island, San Francisco Bay. Sun has decided to join us.
Yep.
Yeah, so yeah, Gapoos, he's going out too. He's taking the
wide line.
fast track.
Darian following suit. So I gotta ask, brother, when on a like a low tide when it's coming out, obviously the volume of water is moving deeper, right? So
Yeah.
you're tight inside here
Yeah.
when you're coming around, yeah.
Yeah, big time.
I kind of feel like there's no place to hide here from it, huh?
I mean, there are like going around this island. Yeah, I mean, we like Omar was touching on earlier, like 2 feet off the edge. You know, easier said than done, especially with a V1. But yeah, it'd be hard with a V1 because there's a lot of movement in the water. But with the
Maintain
rudder,
position, yeah.
you know, and you know, here up in the bay, our OC ones, we use surf rudders all year
All
round.
the time, right? Yeah.
So you need a surf rudder up here. The sweatback rudder just doesn't.
Yeah.
It's not effective.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was looking at the rack at Okalani, everybody's got a 10-inch skeg on it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, a lot of paddlers these days, they look forward to the gorge downwind champs, right? But heck, before a lot of paddlers are paddling the gorge, San Francisco Bay was pretty much like the gorge.
Yeah.
You know, if not better. Just given the bigger water, more fetch.
Yeah.
Not as convenient as the gorge, of course, but yeah. I was telling Justin yesterday, one of my favorite runs was from our site. I'd paddle up to the Golden Gate, the south span, and just bomb it down, especially on a dead west day, like a typical July day. Golden Gate to Berkeley, straight 10 miles. The most fun. You hit the backside of Alcatraz, and then you take it
Slingshot it
east all the way to Berkeley. All right, so this is probably rounding out the top 10, right?
Yeah. Looks like Lachlan and Carter, and I don't know who's on the
Hammer.
outside. Oh yeah, Dan Hammer. That's right. And
Pulling
Earl,
those damn kids,
Yeah.
as Will said earlier. It's great to catch up with Dan Hammer this morning. I haven't seen him in a while. I haven't seen him since we teamed up together for the Wild Buffalo back in 21, 22. But he's got 2 kids, 9 and 5 years old. It's amazing how big his kids are getting, and here he is pulling around 2 big kids himself.
Well, once again, Lachlan is just, pushing hard here. We watched him walk down Chago last race.
Yeah.
And he's giving it to Dan Hammer right now.
They are juniors, yeah. They're both around 18.
Yeah.
So that means, Braddahs, we got 4 juniors in the top 10
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Will said, those damn kids.
Yeah. It's a young man's game to this race
Yeah,
for sure.
it really is, and it's great to see, right? That's a major salute to the generations before us, right? That paved the way.
Yep.
I mean, here we are talking about Omar. You know, he helped me pave the way from when I was a young junior up here paddling, and yeah, it's just the juniors now are just next level.
Right on.
And then
Earl.
we got the contrary, yeah, Uncle Earl on the contrary. That guy's definitely paved the way for a lot of paddlers too. I think he's sporting a Stingray.
Yep.
Yeah.
He definitely challenges a lot of paddlers, that's for sure.
Yeah. Hopefully soon we'll get an update on our top wahine. Last time we checked in, Sarah Donovan, right? Is
Yep,
her last name?
yep.
She was leading Joyce. She had about almost a 2-minute lead. And then behind Joyce was Ari. So
Right.
our top 3 wahine, and then Poppy, she's in 4th, and she's our junior
First place
wahine
junior,
in,
yep.
in the field. She's got a pretty bright future.
It helps me. Sometimes I sit. Yeah.
And then you got eyes on that Braddahs from Santa Cruz.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
Robbie from Santa Cruz.
On the outside is Guillaume, right?
And then Guillaume.
Gotta forward a little bit for Guillaume there, yeah. With the Alcatraz in the background. Beautiful. This was a great idea, Kel. Or Ben, I don't know who came up with it, moving the race.
Yeah, whose
but-
bright idea was
yeah,
this?
man.
But
Whoever it was, it's great. Yep. Very cool.
Like I was saying earlier, it's a special day. I mean, this is the first time we're calling a race live. This might be the first time in history, the first live canoe race out of San Francisco Bay.
Yeah, probably, huh?
Bro, we're
What do you call it? We're groundbreaking.
groundbreaking,
Earth shattering.
earth shattering. You don't want to say that too loud in the land of earthquakes.
No, no, no. Oh, shoot. I accidentally hit the power button. Sorry. We're back.
How's our battery life?
Good.
By the way, did you? We are recording.
Yeah.
I forgot to ask you that.
Oh, no, I
earlier.
did. I made sure. It's like
Yeah.
on my mental checklist now.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, good. That means we're learning, right?
Yeah.
And then is that Lauren that we're seeing?
Looks like Lauren, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, behind Lauren, we got the boss.
Oh, yeah.
The boss, Ross Flemmer. Doing it for the Bay.
How old's that guy again?
Last time I checked, he's still 49. He's holding on to it.
We were laughing this morning with him because he goes, "So you're going to say I'm 49 again?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "I make it a point now to tell everyone at the club at different age every time I talk to him."
That guy drove down, or drove up, I should say, too.
Yeah, he was in Monterey last night, I guess, and
And who do we have here? We got
Joseph Shaw on the outside, and
Hui.
Hui.
on the okay. So what you're saying is we got a gaggle of dragon boaters here,
Yep.
right? And Ross is leading the. Ross is a OG dragon boater.
It's true. It's talking about paving the way, huh?
Oh man, here we go. We got a
We
big
got a nice pack coming here.
pack
Yep.
coming at us.
Taking the outside line with local knowledge here is the Yep. The king of the north.
Yep. OG.
Wow, amazing shot. That's so cool.
Will you let me know when you enter the rock wall?
Oh,
I'm gonna have to take a video of him. I don't know if anyone's got video of this guy paddling with
so probably
the skyline in the back.
I'm trying to get him and Robbie here. Or, let's see, go.
Rory.
Rory, I mean, yeah, him and Rory.
okay. All right, sounds good.
Here's our first place Wahine. Hanging with her training partner.
Oh, really?
Those two paddle together a lot.
Sarah
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Matt
yeah.
paddled?
Yeah, they paddle together a lot, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that's cool. Man, she's strong, huh? Looking good.
Hey, like they say in, was it the Mighty Ducks? Ducks fly together.
Yeah, Skylar.
Yeah, that thing just glide through the water, man. The little ET.
Yeah. Oh, I got Chauncey Cody. He's been on the V1 for a good while too. Lonnie Kai paddler.
Yeah.
Man, Sarah's charging.
Yeah,
Huh?
man.
If you said she just started paddling V1, man, she's got a bright future.
Yeah, she did. I think just this year or last season.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Mikey.
Look at the hip drive on Mike Lee, man.
All right.
He's looking good.
Nice job, Mike.
It's probably that gold armor too.
Probably. It just looks faster.
I like gold.
Get the gold yachts.
I got the gold bars, the gold Yakos. I think the gold armor, if I did it with the gold bars, would have been a little much. Yeah, shout out Poolkid Designs. Love my my golden gray Volare.
You know, I see your Kantari every morning almost when I go paddle.
That's right. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
my first Poolkid Designs.
Who's a
Yuko.
Yuko? Yeah.
Yeah.
First time we were down there.
Yeah, she kept all the gold stickers too.
Because she shows up early, and I was getting out of the water and
Yeah.
I scared her.
Okay.
'Cause the boat is so dark down there, you know?
Yeah. What do you think? When do we want to think about heading back, Max?
They're not quite to the rock wall yet, so Junior was saying like we have about 8 minutes.
Oh, I see.
Got it. Okay.
We're rover in safety.
I see.
Yep. Because we're short of boats, so,
So that
we gotta.
means we're gonna blast to
Oh yeah.
catch up to our leaders.
So you miss living up here, Joe?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a different part of my life, right? Definitely settled down with a family and, you know, hanging out in warm Southern California, Costa Mesa. But it was definitely a great time living up here.
You met your wife up here, huh?
Met my wife, met Mallory up
Yeah.
here.
I know, right? It's perfect.
That was kind of the bummer about coming back to the Bay and not taking a trip to the city, but you can always come back. And this is a quick in and out trip. I think we got eyes on our second place Wahine Joyce.
Yep.
Joyce Lamb, she's looking good. But yeah, definitely miss the people, but you know, I gotta say, man, after paddling in Southern California now for going on 6-7 years, I don't know if I could come back and paddle up here. It's so cold.
Omar will whip you back into shape.
Yeah, Omar would, but
Sometimes I really hate the
I think I definitely got a little soft living down in sunny Southern California.
Yeah, you're solid down south, bro.
Just paddling in the warm conditions. I don't know how we did it all these years,
I
but
know this year's
but yeah, I guess just really love paddling that much.
Yeah, for sure.
I second what Will said. Damn kids, those guys are all fun.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a great place. So if you're heading up to the Bay, if you're heading up to San Francisco, hit up Omar. Our other friend Mike Litter. They're getting out on the water in kind of the city proper. And then if you're out in the East Bay, it's a little warmer out here. You want to hit up Ben McNeil at Okolani. Same but different waters.
Yep. I still just can't. The backdrop is so amazing.
Yeah, man.
So cool.
Yeah, that was great. You know, we would get off the water, you know, from our Saturday practices and just go, you know, hit up some brunch spot.
Yeah.
Afterwards, like in the marina or the Presidio. We used to have this old restaurant called the Hukilau. Had a Hawaiian food.
Yeah.
The Hukilau is no longer with us, but that was our go-to spot for some post-paddle grinds. The Pig and the Whistle. Hep couldn't let me exclude the Pig and the Whistle. That was our watering hole.
Yeah.
Some of the best fish and chips. It's probably a hidden secret. If you're ever traveling through the city, hit up the Pig and the Whistle for some really good fish and chips. All right, and then we're coming up on our third place wahine, Airy Lee.
No, they sure opened up on each other, huh?
They have, yeah. Sporting the Quick Blade Stingray. You know, I wonder with the 5 ET, because it's shorter, smaller, does a higher cadence work, right?
You have
Higher
to keep it
stroke
moving,
rate.
right?
Yeah. And you got to think smaller, you know, build paddlers are going to have a higher turnover.
Way back. It's insane.
Oh no,
That's like totally
you
fine.
gotta watch out for that every time you paddle.
Yeah, we're about to see another ferry boat. Just
Let's get it on camera.
it's kind of like remember, brother? You remember Super Mario Brothers?
Yeah.
Remember that token bullet
Yeah,
that would
yeah,
come
yeah,
through
yeah, that's it.
every time you're that's what the ferries are, bro.
It's like $500 ticket right there.
That is so crazy.
And they fly, man.
Yeah, man. That thing is booking.
I mean, you see that ferry design, right? That cat design.
Yeah, power cat.
Throughout the
Yep.
throughout the world. It's perfect for here, you know, in the choppy waters. Who's on this Rasta-colored Tehurita? I always see that canoe, man. I like that. I like that color.
That was one of the first ones that came when
Right?
Steve
Yeah.
came, right?
Yeah, I think
And
so.
I think it ended up here.
Yeah.
Is he not? Is he not?
No.
And then we're coming up on our fourth place wahine, first place junior wahine, Poppy. I forgot Poppy's last name. Is it Poppy Lynn? Poppy Lynn is her full first name, but I think she goes by Poppy. Look at the shimmer coming off that Mike Litter Oceancraft paddle.
Shameless plugs, huh? Not
Oh, yeah.
shameless, though.
But not shameless.
Yeah.
Just plugs. We're
Yep.
just a bunch of plugs. That'd be a good catchphrase, right, for the broadcast brothers. Just
We're
a
just
bunch
a bunch
of
of
plugs.
plugs. I heard someone say that before, huh?
Just a bunch of plugs.
Yeah.
I didn't even see that.
Oh yeah, here's that. This Braddahs is, or this person is taking a very far outside line. So the screen, you got eyes on Angel Island.
Right,
So
that's
this
back, okay.
island we used to, it's a little closer to San Francisco. This is the island that we used to mostly go around.
Oh, I see.
So from like the Golden Gate around Angel Island and back, that was like typically our 15-mile paddle.
Where is San Francisco Outriggers?
So
their
we're
beach?
panning towards the Golden Gate,
Okay.
right? So you can see the Golden Gate, you
Right.
see the tower.
Yep.
We're exactly a mile kind of south of the tower.
Oh, okay.
Along Chrissy Field.
Okay.
That's where we used to launch.
Yeah.
Right where Sports Basement Presidio is.
Okay.
Yeah, we used to, our canoe club site used to share the parking lot with Sports Basement Presidio.
We're gonna start advancing.
Okay.
Okay, sounds good.
They're not
Yes.
at the Oswald yet.
So we're gonna motor up. It's gonna get loud.
Gonna get nautical. Stand by,
Gonna
folks.
get nautical. How you feeling? You warm enough?
I'm feeling great.
Okay, good.
Yeah, thank you. Here, let me move back to. I'll
Yeah.
sit right next to you right there.
Yeah. But yeah, we got.
Take some weight off the bow.
Check out the new development we got here on TI on Treasure Island. Like this is what we're talking
Yeah.
about.
Plan to like sit and wait at the finish line.
Modern, huh?
Yeah, it's all modern.
You can, yeah.
Yeah, so this
We
is
want to run the leaders in though at the end.
that major construction project. I don't know how many units, how big it's going to be, but it sounds like it's going to be a major
It
project.
looks already like a major project.
Yeah. I mean, this is kind of the only real estate. To me, in a perfect world, is move the 49ers back to the city and put them here on Treasure Island.
Right?
That would be so cool.
Yeah.
The traffic on the Bay Bridge is going to be nuts, though. Maybe that's a bad idea. I don't know.
Well, it definitely sounds like the 49ers are going to be moving practice facilities.
Oh, with the EMF.
Yeah, so wild.
electromagnetic
Yeah.
fields.
Yeah.
Oh, of course the camera's not going to pick up that smell, but you smell that right there? That is, you know how like your memory takes you back to certain
Oh yeah.
smells?
Oh yeah.
That right there is the smell of San Francisco Bay.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? So you were talking about the guys taking that outside line. You can't. I don't think the camera's picking up, but I'm showing you. So you know how the like Gapoos and Finn, they all took that outside
Right.
line. Here you can kind of see.
That's
See
a
the
weird
current.
eddy, yeah.
It's a weird eddy. It's
Yeah.
a reverb.
Yeah.
So there's a current line out there.
Yeah, right.
So we would always kind of look for those kind of current lines. Like, all right, like stay outside,
Right.
because the water could, it, like Omar was saying, the water could be moving double the speed.
Yeah.
In a span of like 10 yards.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
wow.
You know, it's very technical waters.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of learning. There's a lot of skill development out here for these paddlers.
Well, you're
paddling the
exposed
V1
to it, you know.
big time.
Yeah, right.
And that's what perhaps that's what we're seeing now. You know, Ben's guys at Okolani, especially those, as Will was referring, those damn kids, but they're getting faster,
Right,
Like they're
right.
coming down to Southern California and they're scratching the top 10 now, and I think they're getting out on V1s. And,
Yep.
You know, their skill set's climbing. They're putting more time in these technical waters, and I think this was kind of the point of the Vaa California series.
I think so too. And I definitely don't think it was a trend like Bruce said. Considering, you know, we have 50 paddlers on the water here in the bay, you know, for the first time.
Yeah.
And you got 20 guys from Southern California come up, a couple guys from the Pacific Northwest come down. Yeah, it's awesome. It's amazing event. I encourage all you guys to get on a V1.
So around this point,
Yeah.
right, this is where you're gonna start to really feel the current. You're probably gonna feel it the most going under the old span of the Bay
Okay.
Bridge.
Yeah.
And it just slingshots you back
Slingshots you
to
out?
Alameda.
Ah.
That's why I was kind of hoping. I get the sense that Danny and our leaders, they're very far
Out
in
there.
the lead. But
Yeah.
at least we don't have to worry about speed limit, right?
Right, we can just book it up
book
there.
it out to them and catch the finish.
Danny might be back at the gym.
Yeah, Danny. Omar just said Danny might be back at the jetty.
Well, while we're here, we'll get Puppy.
Oh, right on. I just got a text from our friend Sherry. She says, "Hi, Joe and Omar." I think she also meant to say hi to you too,
Oh, I hope
Justin.
so, Sherry.
But
Thanks
she
a
says
lot.
she's watching from the Seattle airport.
Oh, right on.
So
Fly
that's-
safe.
Oh, hi, Sherry.
The boys say hi. Oh yeah, here we
Nice
are. Yeah,
shots
we
here,
got
Back it out a little
Yerba
bit.
Buena Island in the backdrop.
Cool. So cool.
I want to say Yerba Buena is an actual island, and Treasure Island's a landfill, if I'm not mistaken. And that's, you know, Yerba
Max,
Buena's
are we
an
clear? We're good?
island just
Yeah?
like Alcatraz is.
Want to run up to the... Okay. All right, boys and girls. Here we go.
Right? Yeah, I think Yerba Buena Island is an geographically a real island, right? Like it's not a land-made or a man-made. It is a land-made island.
God made that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And but yeah, just like Alcatraz Island and Angel Island.
Right.
Yeah, I never noticed that bunker. There's a bunker. Looks like a military bunker.
That's where Sean Connery escaped.
Yeah.
I
Just
don't know.
shot out that little puka.
Yeah.
But you know, it's a trip when you're paddling and you like look up at the
Yeah, it's so
at
crazy.
the island underneath. You kind of get a little like, whoa, like I remember back, especially if the wind's blowing, you're in bumpy seas. Sometimes you lose balance.
Right?
But you can kind of see, if you zoom in a little bit, we'll get eyes on AT&T Park, or I forget what they
Oh,
name it,
yeah.
but that's where the Giants, the San Francisco Giants play. And then that's Mission Bay. That's kind of the newer development of San Francisco. That's the south part. It's one of the warmest parts of the city right there.
Yeah.
I used to work out there at UC San Francisco. And then used to kind of live close by up the hill, up in Mission, up in the Mission neighborhood. That's actually where I met Mallory.
My corporate office is right here in South San Francisco.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shout out Fluid Gauge Company. Shameless plug.
Just a bunch of
Just
plugs.
a bunch of plugs. Yeah.
So you know, when we were coming here this morning, Brad, I think you got eyes on the rigs and the
Yeah.
container ships.
They're all
You notice
turning.
you can start to
Yep.
see their bows. So that was always an indicator for us. Like, you know, if, like Lolo, you didn't check the tide or the current that morning before you paddle. You should always check the current,
Right.
especially if you're paddling in the bay or just paddling in general. Any sort of water activity, you should always have an idea what the tide is doing. But that was always an indicator for us, was
Where
the
which
direction.
way they're pointed? Yeah.
Yeah, they always point into the current.
Right.
You know, we're lucky, you know, on days we motor up, it's always kind of a dead spot in our broadcast, but at least we got the beautiful
I know,
backdrop
I
of
know.
San Francisco, right?
There's so much to see, you know?
So much to see, it never gets old.
Nope. Amazing to see like the old city too, you know?
Yes.
Very
Yeah, you
cool.
got Coit Tower.
Yeah.
That whole area, like North Beach. Oh, good fun, man. Good Italian food out there.
Yeah.
Good bar scene. Original Joe's Pizza.
That's your favorite spot?
Or Original Joe's, that's a restaurant. But,
Okay.
sorry, Golden Boys Pizza.
Golden Boys?
Right, Golden Boys Pizza. That was a good pizza spot in.
What was your favorite Italian place?
Ooh, I don't know. I'd say, I don't know. I always go to the taquerias. Those are always my
Yeah.
spots. But yeah, Original Joe's is good Italian. Is it starts with an S? It's escaping. You kind of put me on the spot there.
Sorry.
Darn.
The place we ate, it was so good. It's called Cafe Sport.
Okay.
Really good Italian food.
I forgot the place where the rumor has it is the first place that introduced Cioppino.
Yeah.
I forget what was that place called. Starts with an S, I think. It's out in North Beach. I'm asking our correspondent Omar. I put him on a spot
Yeah.
too. See, like,
Omar doesn't know? Oh.
I know. I don't have eyes on our comment feed. But yeah, if you're watching, you got my number. Text me. Sherry, help us out.
Yeah.
They say that's where they used to make. So the rumor has it, right? Old folklore. The burrito and Cioppino all started in San Francisco.
San Francisco.
And it's kind of like the story of like the musubi, where it was just like, you know,
How about the rumor of the Irish coffee?
Oh yeah.
Started in San Francisco, the Buena Vista.
Yep. That's we got a message. Let's see.
Here it comes.
Anyway, as I'm pulling up this mess, Stinking Rose. There it is. Thank you, Sherry. Dude,
Thank you, Sherry. You're on
Sherry
it today.
Kidani, our other
Omar,
correspondent.
you're fired. We're gonna get a new correspondent. We're gonna do correspondent, Sherry.
But yeah, I mean, so many good world-class food places. But yeah, a lot of, like you said, the Irish coffee, the burrito, cioppino. I'm sure there's a lot of other food that started in San Francisco, and that's why it's some of the best food in the world.
Yeah.
That's why I'm always, Mallory knows this, I'm always disappointed when we go to like food places
Down
in
there?
SoCal.
Yeah.
Like, this isn't a burrito.
Yeah.
A burrito's not supposed to fall apart on you when you eat it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why they created the wet burrito, I guess. But
Yeah.
that's kind of my go-to living in SoCal now, is I'll just get a wet burrito. But yeah, a lot of history. A lot of world history in San Francisco and a lot of personal history for me.
Oh, bro, what's up with the war canoe?
Is that a dragon boat?
No, it's not. They're
Is that a
rowing
war
backwards.
canoe? Oh.
They're rowing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's a whale boat.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, yeah. Harpoons.
They don't hunt whales anymore, just sharks. That's why there's no sharks in the bay, Braddahs. The war canoe, they take them out.
Come back with a 20-foot great white.
Yeah, you know, the breeze didn't, that's how you know it's a typical winter day. You know, when the marine layer would break, that was the kind of the indicator, like, all right, like the breeze might come, but
Nope.
nah, it's just a standard
house
winter
right now,
day
yeah.
in San Francisco, or now we're in the East Bay. But what's great about the bay in the winter, you get days like this, it feels like an early spring day. Cal, when you hit those like 8-9 miles an hour, you're on a groundswell.
Right.
Where you got someone like a Danny Ching who's got really good fitness, world-class speed.
On a 3-mile-an-hour current.
Yeah, he's just
hitting
maintaining.
easy 9 now.
Yeah. He's probably holding 7, 8,
Yeah.
8, but you know, especially on a V1, that thing carries.
Yeah.
He's almost at the finish line.
Danny's almost at the finish line,
Wow.
Omar said.
Yeah,
Well,
we're trying our best to get there.
Yeah.
We'll guarantee see Will guys finish, but
You know, the beauty of this course and the beauty of today was we were able to capture pretty much all the field.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, we got a little bit of everybody today.
But yeah, Danny's most likely going to win this, but I'm really interested to see how
The two young guys fare up against Will.
Yeah, and Finn, I would, you know, it'd be great to see that kid. You know, I was calling it months ago.
Yeah.
He was my pick.
See if they can take down the people's champ today.
Well, he won't go down easy.
No.
We know that.
Yep. You know, you were saying about, I just have the camera pointed out there, but you were saying about how the ships point into the current.
Yeah.
But if you look at every ship, they're all a little different. That shows how much the water is moving in different ways. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, and I guess the weight of the vessel.
Sure, that affects
Right.
it.
But
A little
when-
bit of breeze here and there.
Yeah, but when the current just started coming in, right? So it's probably not at full tilt.
Yeah.
So you kind of see boats at kind of in different angles. You got to wonder at like the height of the tide. That's where they'll all be parallel with each other.
Oh, bruh. Oh, I don't want to. We're gonna get there, but
Yeah, we're gonna wake some people on the way.
That's okay, that'll be all right.
We're going by Judd right now. I'll get out of the camera's way. Correction, Sherry said was Sotomare. Yeah,
Sotomare.
that's Stinking Rose is a bar, right? But it's okay. Also
Stinking Rose is known for their garlic.
classic, like garlic bread, right? There's another Italian restaurant. Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, it's coming back. Sotomare. All right, we're back in the break wall, back in Alameda, and we're gonna do our best to catch up to our leaders. But yeah, you know what? Is that Danny?
That's Danny.
So Will.
Danny way up there.
Okay.
Just a Big Island guy. This is David.
Oh. Okay.
And that's Will back there.
Oh wow. Okay.
Man, so that made a big difference
Oh,
on that
my
corner, I bet,
goodness.
huh?
On that curve.
Yeah. Well, so Nathan was holding back, and he made that move before the big turn. And again, his youthful colors are showing. Oh, but yeah, man, the big surprise today is, yes, it's definitely Nathan. And, you know, he's here on his vacation. He's traveling
Right.
from the Big Island. But David, man,
Yeah, look at
David
this.
is holding third. There's still a mile and a half to the finish.
Mile and a half?
Mile and a half, I'd say,
Whoa,
from
man.
here. They're definitely not going to catch Danny. Nobody's going to catch Danny today. But Will's still in it. But he's probably repeating what he said earlier, those damn kids, because he's got Finn Martin all over him
Yeah,
right
Finn
now.
has not let him go.
And impressive. Yeah, right on. You know, I was saying David looked like he was stumbling a little earlier, but he must have caught a second wind.
He must have had, he just was reserved. He just
Yeah.
was waiting for it.
Right?
Yeah. Racing, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is it
so
gets
cool.
fast.
Yeah.
These kids are going with the current. Like, let's pan back to Nathan. Check out his stroke rate. He looks
Listen,
like a wild horse just running through the fields right now. He's probably feeling that current on his tail and just probably feels great.
Oh, look at that backdrop too. That's Oakland, right?
That's Oakland in the backdrop, correct? And you know, I don't know if Nathan, I think Will was saying that he goes by Bubba. I don't know if he's still a junior. I guess he's still a junior, but I don't know if he's kind of scratching that 19-year-old.
Yeah.
So I wonder, I don't know the future of his Big Island Junior Vaa team. And I don't know if he's going to be moving on to the open paddling side of things here, but Braddahs is looking good today.
Oh man, he's moving.
He's asking if you guys want to be on this side of the jetty or further. Like, to me, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, we get the sunlight, so this is fine. Yeah.
I'm gonna stay on this side.
Yeah. You can. I would get closer if we can. Like maybe start slowing down, and then if we get closer, that'd be great. Okay.
I have to watch out with the wake, you know.
Yeah. It's a good thing, brother. You have a good camera, so you can zoom in on him.
Yeah, I can reach him a little
Yeah.
bit.
So running second place right now, Nathan.
He opened up a lot.
He opened up, and I don't think David's gonna catch him.
No.
That's the thing, right? We were talking about strategy earlier. That's why if you got the fitness and you can get to the turnaround first,
Yeah.
you're in the current first,
Yeah,
right?
right,
It's
right,
hard to
right.
catch someone going down current,
Yeah.
especially if you're somewhat moving at the same speed, because it's not just your opponents that you're working against. It's also the current.
First to the key, first to the egg, brother.
Was that the saying?
I don't know.
I like it. We'll run with it.
And Danny's just on the move.
Yeah, Danny he's probably, Nathan, yeah, man, he's got that same gap that Danny was holding on him when we were going around the island.
Oh, trying to telephoto into him. There he is.
He might finish, he won't finish before noon. He's pretty damn close to it.
Right.
Fast.
Fast race.
Yeah, man. That's the thing. You got the current
Holy
coming back
smokes.
for a 15-mile course. This is gonna be a.
I was thinking 3 hours,
Yeah.
2:40 maybe.
I mean, the second half, these guys are flying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he just fly in for this? Or is he here
You know,
looking at
he's-
school maybe?
I think his mom is going through some things health wise.
Oh, okay.
And,
Yeah, all right.
I don't know the full story, but yeah, he flew in and he surprised his mom. So
Oh, cool.
and man, he certainly surprised us today, right?
Yeah.
So what a great showing. Representing the
19,
Big Island,
huh? Yeah.
Big Island Junior Vaa, Nathan Grochowski. I want to say his dad and you know, Charlie Becerra, you know, they're
Yeah.
leading the charge with
Yeah, the
the
coach,
juniors.
yeah. Wow, unreal.
Yeah. Shall we scale back a little bit, Max? Let's follow David, and love to see the finish. Yeah, can we idle here, and then just because we're running out of real estate, huh?
Yeah. It's happening fast.
Yeah, especially with this current.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's see if Will, so the close race that we'll follow Will and Finn in, and then we
Yeah.
can kind of scale back.
We'll let
and
them
just-
battle it out. We'll watch Will curse the young kids again.
Yeah, and you know what's at stake is his medal.
Is his honor?
Nah, man. Will's got too
I
much
know,
honor
I
in the
know.
bank.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
You know what he's gonna curse is that sticker you put on his.
I
helmet
know, that's what
yesterday.
he's gonna say. The Broadcast Brothers sticker made me slow. Guarantee you, that's what's coming.
Yeah, Justin was doing some ninja work with he was sabotaging canoes yesterday, from what I heard. He was
We were doing it
slapping
as a marketing
BB
plan.
stickers on it.
Yep, marketing plan.
That big race in Nac Vaa Bay, David.
Yeah, David making a big statement for the Bay, doing
This
it for
is-
the Bay.
I mean, this is what local knowledge looks like right here, huh?
Yeah. Local knowledge, but you know, from what I'm
Oh,
hearing
yeah.
from Ben, like he's putting in a lot of time training. Him and Finn, they've been doing 2-a-days. We'll see
Nice job,
Gapoos here
Dave.
soon.
Yep. Right on.
Love you, Will, but I'm kind of secretly pulling for Finn right now. I want to see Finn make something happen here.
Well, Finn's not gonna let Will go easy. He hasn't all day.
Neither is Will.
Yeah, he hasn't all
This
day.
is let's follow this one in. This is
Nick to Nick.
you know, if you think about it too, right? You know Will is the Newport kid, right? He grew up through the junior circuit representing Southern California. I mean, a lot like Danny, right? Of course, but you know, Finn is he is the Bay Area version of that.
Yeah.
You know, he grew up through the Okalani program. You know, his dad, Paul Martin, is OG Okalani paddler. And man, this is exciting.
You know who Finn kind of looks like?
Who's that?
Because of the big frame style he's got is Tuparia. Big frame.
Yeah, I can see
you
that.
know?
Yeah. And just think, you know, he's still early to V1.
Right.
I was chatting with, you know, Dean and Ben before the race. Like, Finn just took up V1 paddling after Catalina last year.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Jeez. So
He's like
six
a.
months in basically.
I used to refer to Ryland. Remember Ryland's them junior team back in the day?
Yeah.
I used to refer to them as baby rattlesnakes, and Finn's kind of like a baby rattlesnake right now.
Danny's just like, oh, I finished. Yay, no one's here.
Yeah, so Danny finished shortly after noon. All right, so this is the race right here for
This is
the
the race.
third overall.
Yep. We fourth
Placement.
overall.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, David's gonna. Oh, wow. Yeah. All right. I forgot how to do math there for a fast one.
Actually, Will be third place open and
Yeah, Finn will be the
Finn
junior.
will be second place junior.
Oh yeah, we got 2 juniors in the top 5.
Crazy.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Look at Finn's making a move here.
Yeah.
You know, just about 300 yards ago, Will was a little bit ahead, and Finn's making a move here.
Yeah. But you notice, just watch you see the canoe movement of Finn versus Will.
Right.
right?
Yeah,
you
you
see
can
how
see
it
down the hump,
surges
yep.
and it dies, surges
Yep.
and it dies. So Will's got a, okay, Will's attacking
yeah,
right now.
Right.
Right, so, you know, and Finn's got that bright nose, that bright red nose, so as soon as Will probably sees that in his peripheral, he was like, nope, I'm gonna take it up. This is where Finn is he's gonna gather a bunch of solid race experience
Yep,
right here
yep.
in a moment like this.
Will's still looking pretty relaxed
Yeah,
right here.
and looking
He's not,
relaxed.
yep.
Like Finn is throwing a lot into it,
Yeah.
and he's kind of sacrificing some boat speed when he goes up. He's kind of slamming the front. Where Will, you see how Will's got that light turnover. He's kind of got the Kevin CJ
Yep,
turnover
yep.
slightly, right? Not a lot of noise in the canoe, not a lot of noise in his body. So if Will can just kind of maintain this for the last 100 yards, he should be able to do it.
Look at Finn. Finn's getting, yep. Finn's pushing here. So is Will. Look at that, how much water coming off the back of Will's paddle.
Here we go, Finn, doing it for the bay right
Yeah,
now.
man.
All right, so top three, we had Danny Ching, 1, Nathan Groszowski, 2.
Yep.
David. Are one of our big surprises of the day, 3rd, and then here we are, the battle for 4th, and like you said, the battle for Will's honor.
The battle for Will's honor.
Oh, Finn is making this really interesting, but you know, Will's got the inside line, so
Yep.
they'll see the. Look at Danny coaching.
Oops,
Course
oh,
it.
shoot. Oh man,
Wow.
what a move there. Right on. No, you're good.
It's
You're
okay.
good.
No,
You're
it's
perfect,
great.
man.
Thanks, Max.
Good job, Max. Good
All
job.
right, so that's our top 5 right there. Good job, fellas.
All right. So let's.
Amazing.
That was great,
Wow,
man.
Finn.
Great racing.
Yeah,
Great racing.
and
Woo!
congrats, Danny, but
Yeah.
definitely congrats, David, man. Way to do it for the Bay. We got Judd. I want to say it was Judd and then Gapuz.
Looks like Darian right behind him.
Oh, well, so Darian made a move on Gapuz.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, Judd was kind of in that no man's land,
Right.
unfortunately.
Like you were saying, like,
Yeah, he didn't really have much running mates.
Right.
To kind of pull him along.
gotta
And
be
neither
headstrong,
did
huh?
actually kind of all 3 of these guys, right? Judd, Darian, and Gapuz. They're all kind of spread out like this.
Right.
Nonetheless, though, great showing, Judd.
The Strawberry Viking doesn't disappoint, does he?
Yeah. Darian, he's just consistent. Yeah,
Yeah,
this guy.
man.
He's always in the mix.
Grinder.
Got a stingray, first stingray paddle we've seen in the field today.
Nice job, Darian.
I guess he raced internationally for the IVF and had to race with that that vest in Brazil, and maybe he just never let it go.
He just stays on
Keeps
now
it on, huh?
permanently.
You know, what's great about the vests here too in the Bay, there's that thermal quality
Right.
to it. Keeps you warm.
Uh-oh.
Joe
Caboose is getting harassed by the seals.
We're looking at 7th place, Joseph Gapuz. Also does it for the Bay. He's been doing it for the Bay for a good while.
Good job, Joseph.
Yeah, man.
I saw him yesterday. He had his glasses on, his like reading glasses.
Yeah, yeah.
Almost didn't recognize him. It's like Clark Kent and Superman,
Yeah,
right? He takes his glasses off. He gets like the eye of the tiger,
Man, this is a great shot, right? With now
So
we got the
beautiful,
skyline in all her
yeah.
glory. This morning you could barely see it. But yeah, let's see if Dan Hammer held off those kids. That kind of doesn't looks like Lachlan's leading that.
Yeah.
But this could be another interesting battle. Hammer, man, he's pretty relentless. He's a SFO paddler. We're all relentless, so he won't let go.
Oh, we should run this in.
Yeah, well, Max, can we run this battle in too?
Right here. Yeah, please.
Yeah, that's Hammer. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, we got another open on junior battle going, right?
Oh, okay. We're gonna spin it right here.
Oh no, that's not Hammer. That's
No,
the two
that's
juniors.
the
My
two
bad.
juniors.
Well, let's.
This is gonna be third place
This is
junior
for
race.
third place junior.
Yeah.
Wow.
Third place junior race.
All right. And you know what, Carter, man, he's a lot closer to Lachlan than the last race, right?
Right.
Yeah, boys.
Yeah, boys.
Oh, is that our wake?
Yeah, that's all right.
That's right.
Part of the race course.
We'll learn them.
Yep.
So actually, not that bad.
No, we went right through it.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
So
give it advantage,
both these young lads, they paddle out of Oceanside,
Yeah.
right? They're both on the
Teammates.
same team. Teammates. They probably train together, I imagine. Pretty much the same age. So what's great is they'll grow together,
Yeah.
right? Paddling
They're
and,
pushing each other.
yeah, and that's what we need.
You gonna take that, Carter?
Yeah, we're coming up on the last 250 meters.
Lachlan holding him off here. I was so impressed by him last race.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
he's savvy.
His surfing
He's
is
very
unreal.
He's well ahead of his years.
Yeah.
I mean, he is their steersman,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
he's got a good perspective on things paddling wise. But you know, we were talking about body language earlier, right? When Finn was going up against Will, check how relaxed Lachlan is. Lachlan's kind of looking, you know, more similar to Will was earlier.
Right.
If you pan back to Carter, Carter's kind of, you know, sacrificing speed by throwing, you know, slamming it in. You kind of just see how the canoe jerks. But hey, you know, the last 100 meters of a race,
Of a
you
50
got to do
miler.
whatever it takes. man.
Yeah. Nice job, Lachlan.
Yeah.
Way to hold him off. Good job, Carter.
Yeah, so these two, like we were saying earlier, heck, this is 8th and 9th, right? So four juniors in the top 10
Yep,
today.
Amazing. Thanks, Max. That was
And
perfect.
three of them are California kids.
Good job, boys.
So right there, we're talking about the success of the Vaa California series. When you got 3 California juniors in the
Top 10.
top 10,
Yeah.
the top 9,
Top 9, yeah.
that is man, that's a great sign for the future of V1 paddling or just paddling in general.
We got Earl.
All right, rounding out the top 10, Earl Amarillo. Uncle Earl.
Pinoy Power, bro.
Oh, and then behind him, yeah, Earl.
Nice job, Earl.
Our second stingray.
Good job, Earl.
Yeah, looking good, Earl. He's got that Shell Vaa hat,
Yeah,
right?
he does,
So
yeah.
it probably adds a few
A few miles an hour.
MPHs.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hammer. So Dan Hammer, 11th place.
Nice job.
Dr. Hammer.
Oh, we got another
Good to
race
see
here.
that guy. Is this Guillaume?
And Lauren. It's
Guillaume
always,
and
it's
Lauren.
always
yeah,
those
yeah,
two.
that's right. Coming from Southern California. I don't know where Lauren is. He what? Dana Point? Who does he
I
paddle
don't
with?
know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Guillaume's got a good attack here.
Guillaume was telling me yesterday that we need to be more controversial on our calls. Get excited, you know. I was like, nah.
Controversial.
Yeah, I don't know. I was like, okay. The sky is not blue.
Right? Yeah.
The earth is
neither
flat.
Neither
Yeah.
is your backpack, Guillaume. There you go. All right.
Controversial.
Check. What is
A little cramping?
Oh. Yeah.
He's like,
It's
"I'm not even
he's
gonna-"
got
Yeah.
the wrist cramp maybe. The technical, you know, he's kind of strong current technical course, right? We were talking about it earlier. You going around that island, yeah.
Yeah. Nice work today. Nice work. Right now, Lauren's like, Dad, just, I'll get him next time.
I don't know, Guillaume. What are you taking, Guillaume?
Right?
Should we ask him? Like,
Yeah. What kind of
that's
performance enhancers
that's
you
a
doing?
controversial topic.
Yep.
Guillaume, how come you didn't cramp, but
Yeah, Guillaume,
Lauren,
yeah, but Lauren
cramped?
did. Yep.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We never know.
PEDs. Was
We
over there?
never know.
PEDs?
Yeah.
Oh, we have another.
So we got that guy Robbie, right, from
Yep.
Santa Cruz.
Yeah.
And then, oh, is that Boss Flimmer?
It
Dude,
is.
that
Ross
guy's
the boss in a
making
race
some
here.
moves. Look at that dragon boat turnover he's got. Check it out.
You know, right now Ross is like, man, all I want to do is be alone right now, you know. But now he's got to race his way in.
No, you know what's gonna happen is he's gonna drive back tonight and he's gonna text all of us on our thread. He's like, "Does anyone want to paddle? I'm thinking about doing a 20-mile
20 miles
recovery
tomorrow,
paddle
yeah.
tomorrow."
Nice job, Robbie. Right, Robbie?
I believe so. Yes, sir. Ross just asked me who I'm rooting for.
We're rooting for you.
I was rooting for you, man. Niners. Yep. Speaking of, there's our token 49er right there.
Yeah, Ross.
Yeah, Ross.
Nice job.
Yeah, we.
Ross always makes it a good day on the water.
Man, we showing up, man.
Yeah.
Good job.
Smooth.
He held off Shaw. Yep.
Come on, Joseph! Joe,
What's that?
that's my
Top-
boy.
Fly the Alma.
Top 15? 16?
Top 15, yeah. Right on. Wearing
Oh,
that
yeah,
nice
and-
Leeward Kai jersey.
I don't know.
Huh?
No, he lost his Mike Litter paddle when he got rescued.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what, oh, he lost the paddle. And,
I think that when he
Captain Matt. Matt Schubert.
Team Bondo.
Yeah, right. I think he purposely weighted that canoe down just for training. You know what happened to that, right? It flew off his truck when he was driving.
Oh yeah, I mean that makes sense. It's all that Bondo camouflage.
Nice job, Matt.
Yeah, bro.
Wow, unreal. Good job, Matt. Yeah.
All right, we got our race organizer, Benny Mac, Ben McNeil. Should we ask him? Hey Ben, whose idea was this anyway?
Yeah. Nice job, Ben.
Yeah, Ben.
King of the North has arrived.
Whose idea was this anyway?
Yeah, Skyler.
Oh, nice. Oh, he's got a pink and black Naya ET, 5 ET.
That's
I was almost going to refer to, remember the Naya Iki
yeah.
back in the day?
Oh, here's our first place Wahine.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, Sarah. Man, she crushed it today.
Yeah.
Crushed. It's probably that Stingray paddle she's
Gotta
using
be
now.
the
She
Stingray
adopted the Stingray paddle.
Nice job, Sarah.
Look at those striations coming through those pink sleeves.
Right.
Good job, Richard.
Strong.
Right on, Richard.
Rory doing it for Santa Barbara.
Chauncey's rubbing. And Mikey.
I'm gonna coin Rory as the happiest paddler in the field.
Yep.
The guy's always happy. Yeah, Rory. See, look, he's taking the time to smile.
Sweet ass, bro.
Look at that French braid.
Yeah, man.
Dude.
I wish I had hair.
He just won the French braid
Yeah.
contest today, that's for sure. I might have to get some
bro.
lessons.
Feeling like Lauren.
Oh,
right
you
now,
want to
my
hold it?
shoulder. No, good.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
holding on my leg.
I might ask Rory, because he always asks about Maggie.
Yeah.
I might ask him, hey, Rory, can you teach me how to French braid? Like,
I wish he'd teach me too, because
yeah.
poor Sophia's getting tired of ponytails.
Yeah, Chauncey.
Yeah, Chauncey. Oh, he's got another Chauvel hat.
Yeah. Nice job, Chauncey.
All right, if you need a ozone canoe in Northern California, hit this guy up right here. Mike Lee.
Oh, they're a race sponsor.
NorCal Outrigger
Yeah.
is the,
NorCal.
that's the
Yeah,
Instagram.
Mikey. Woo.
Shout out to Ozone.
Probably rounding out the top 20.
Yep.
I'm just guessing at
Yeah.
this point, but.
Mhm.
All right, so we saw some great action,
Yeah, great race. Great backdrop.
just
Everything.
great day. I wasn't you weren't as cold as you. I mean,
It was cold in the
It- it
morning.
got
right around
cold,
the corner
yeah,
there,
yeah.
And
And then
then
the sun
once we
came
got
up.
behind the island, it was fine.
yeah, I know, right?
Even I got.
Justin with his bomber board shorts.
Bomber board shorts. I wear them every broadcast.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Tiger Woods wearing the red jersey.
Yeah.
I wear the the bomber board shorts.
This is our first teamie, yeah, we've seen in the field.
Oh no, Matt.
Oh, okay,
Mondo
that's
boat's
a.
our
Oh,
teammate,
that's
yeah.
okay. Good. Last push. Last push.
Yeah, that's Nathan.
Nathan.
Yeah, that's Nathan.
Nathan's got.
Where's
he's got
Nathan
a,
from?
If you thought we had a serious camera setup, look
I
at
know.
Brad. He's outdoing us right now. He's got
Oh,
two.
He's got two 360s going on.
Yeah. Today would have been a great drone day.
I know.
Man.
It was so good.
Wish we. It would have been awesome if we had a drone. Oh yeah, you fly a drone.
Oh shoot.
Omar flies a drone. Darn it. Does your drone have a camera? Oh, great.
Okay.
And it's
What?
4K.
Could have tied that into our broadcast.
Oh my goodness. We could have tied a. All right, we definitely have to. Hey, Kel, can we do this again next year?
We got to redo.
Yeah. You know what I love about Omar is he's got like all these like hidden hobbies. Like he got into paintball for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then
That was the mantra.
RC cars, right? Right. He'd bring the RC car and scare everyone's dogs in the parking lot when we got off the water. And then now it's drones, so now he's scaring a bunch of birds. Joyce, second place, Wahine. She's really good downwind, man. She hangs with the best of them going downwind. Oh yeah. She always finishes in the top, like she always places for the gorge. She's pretty good, man. She's beaten a few like Hawaii girls at the gorge.
Finish.
Nice job, Joyce.
Yeah.
Hi, Joyce.
Good job, Joyce.
She's like almost perfect for that canoe,
I know.
right?
Perfect
Her
size,
paddling.
yeah. That's our second place Wahine.
Yeah.
Again, guys, thanks for joining us for the Vaa California Series Race 2, Alameda, hosted by Okalani, and very, very gracious hosts.
Do it for the bay. We should have a do it for the bay counter. What do we think we're at right now? 48? How many times do you say
Probably
do it
might be
for the bay?
close. Sherry.
Sherry, how many times?
Sherry, we
you
can't
been
rely on
keeping
Omar
count,
anymore.
Sherry?
We need you to let us know what's going on.
Shout out to our one person watching us
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now,
yeah.
Sherry Kidani.
Yeah. Well, brother, beautiful day of racing. Thank you for showing us around your home waters.
Yeah,
And,
this is
thanks to Omar
this is
for
a great,
jumping on. Max, thank you. Ash, thank
this is
you.
a special day.
Pisano, thank you back there
Yeah,
for monitoring
great team.
the feed. Yep, that was great fun. Beautiful backdrop. Unreal day.
Yep. Thank
And,
you to our sponsors.
Yep.
Quick Blade Paddles. Train hard, go fast, have fun.
And the race sponsors, Ozone SoCal and ShopOutRigger.com. And thanks again to Kel Schwartz, Newport Aquatic Center. And,
Thank you to my sister-in-law for watching our kid today,
right.
so I could fly up and join in on the fun.
Special shout out to Justin Butel for taking care of all this, organizing this event,
Yeah.
taking charge of it.
Yeah, and what's great about the Bay Area paddling community is it's a smaller group of paddlers, but they're all tight. I mean, paddlers are all pretty tight knit in general, especially here in California. But they're great. They're gracious hosts, right?
Yep.
And they really showed that this weekend, and it's great to be back, and truly a special day.
All right, guys, so that'll do it for the broadcast. Again, thank you guys very much for joining us, and looking forward to race 3 in 1 month.
Yep, race 3.
We got the OC2 World Championships of the World coming next weekend.
Yep,
Hal
the Hal
Rossoff.
Rossoff. And then Lanakila Classic
Lanakila
is
Classic.
after that.
Right.
So we got 3 weekends in a row of
Almost 4 weekends in a row.
racing. Yeah. Great time for OC1 and V1 paddling for sure.
So tune in, guys. Thanks again for joining us, and we will be back to you guys. From the Broadcast Brothers, I'm Justin Faisano. This is Jonah Holavaa. And last words done.
Mahalo. Thank you guys for watching.
Aloha, everyone. Thank you. All right, Hisano, cut it.